One moment here. We are getting set up. Alrighty, we should be good now. Hello, hello, this is Jabroga, and it's time to do some AMC, GME, and meme stock analysis. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, I haven't talked about this stock in a while. Really, I don't have much new to say because my predictions are so on point. Like, anybody watch, I've been calling it play by play. Like I said before anybody else about I believe the options were being targeted, and that's what it looked like it was. I'm just saying. Yeah, and then you can go back even further. I don't have time to go and brag about all the times I was right. But yeah. And let me say this. This is not financial advice because apparently the First Amendment don't exist in America. And if you say anything about stocks and you don't say that little disclaimer, then the powers that be in the government, they're financial terrorists. They'll do everything they can to come and destroy you. So just be aware of that. Alrighty. With that out the way, let me say this. I've said this before, but this is important for anybody that's waiting for the squeeze. In my opinion, what you should be doing, you should have two pools of money, right? One pool is the majority, you wait for a squeeze. That should not be moved out of the stock. The second pool of money you should be using as a day trade. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about like pulling up a graph or something about how I attack this thing, because when it's manipulated, you kind of can figure out how it's gonna go. Like, okay, I'm a risk-on person, so I'm gonna say like the non-risky way that I would personally attempt if I wanted to make money on this stock. Okay, so you wait for the squeeze, right? You got your big chunk of money. I don't know how much that amount is, right? And then you got a smaller amount of money that I said you need to have to day trade, right? Okay, let's use some numbers, just random numbers. I'm gonna say the small amount is $1,000, right? Okay, this stock is always trading around $5 for whatever reason. Okay, so what you would want to do is when you figure there's a good entry point out of that 1,000, you would use 250. Right, to go in that entry point, and then this is the high level where it come in. See, if it go up, you take the profit for the 250 and wait to another entry point. If it go down, like it's not gonna go down much more because you picked a good entry point. I'm assuming, right? So if you pick the good entry point, when it goes down a good amount, you would put the other 750 in and wait till it raises back up to the point you got in with the 250. So, okay, I'm gonna just put out some random numbers here so people understand one better. Let's say this stock went down to, I don't know, 505, and then you put in 250, right? And then, oh no, it went down again. Then it went down to 5. Then you would put in the 750 and wait till it go back up to 505 and get everything out. Yeah, that's just an example. Yeah, I wanted to use numbers that's not currently on there. So, you know, because whenever I try to do like accurate analysis, it just so seems that right when I say it, a lot of times the thing tried to change. So, you know, I just think it's amazing because, you know, I was calling it point by point by point, and like even down to the exact price, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm not accurate no more. It's like, nah, I've been doing this for years. I know I'm on point. It's to stop being manipulated. And we might have some predators listening. So, you know, it's all good. All good. But in my opinion, that is what people should be doing to make money on the stock for the day trade plays. And that's if you want to be safe. Now, I am not safe. So, you know, I have no kind of safety net. I just go in and out when I get ready. Yeah, I don't do limit trades and all that trash. Like, it's slow. I ain't got time for being slow. And then eventually, like I've never experimented with options, but eventually I'm gonna start doing that. I am kind of waiting for the AMC play to be over, but eventually I'm gonna mess around with options. And who knows, I might not even wait till it's over. I might wake up one day and I'm feeling froggy, and we start messing with some options. Yeah, and also, one of the reasons why I waited so long to stream again is because the stock was not moving. Like, we got a little bit of action today. Like, you can see here on the chart, it was at, what, it opened like 508. Then we got up to like 524. So we had a little bit of action. I want to have some kind of volatility going on. Yeah, not just and then, oh, let me say this. Isn't it amazing how when I say things should happen, it just happened? Like I said a long time ago, if you look back on my other streams, I told you that the people manipulating this stock are stupid, right? They should have been barcoding the stock a long time ago. It should have been a straight line. I said that's what I would do personally. And guess what? The past week or two, it was a straight line basically. It's just amazing. See, it was too late by then. It's like the evil people are stupid, thankfully. Thankfully, that's why they're evil. So but yeah, rest assured on penny stocks, you're getting probably close to the most, I don't want to say the most accurate, but very, very close to the most accurate person that's talking about the stock. Because what I say happened. It's just how it is. Alright, let me go and look at the other stuff. GME is down. I don't know why it brings up this stuff. It just tries to get in the way. It's so annoying. Anyway. GME is down. Cost is up. What, let me see. On what? Oh, this up like $1. Hey. Man, that was a good play for cost. Hey, I'm happy for y'all. Chewy is down. Nvidia dropped. Inu recovered a little bit. I remember when this was like 11 instead of 14. That was crazy, bro. Look, when the market crashes, let me talk about Shiba Inu a minute. When the market crashes, Shiba Inu is just going to be wiped out, bro. So y'all just better be ready, cause you know I was in Shiba Inu. I removed my money from Shiba and put it in the AMC. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Because look, I was in the play when it was at 24, not 14. But bruh, I don't feel like losing that amount of money. Anyway. So we got out to play. We getting back in. So this is what ideally what I would like for happen, right? The crash happened. AMC go up. Okay, this is my ideal. It's probably not gonna happen because you know what I want to happen don't. My predictions in the stocks are good, but what I want to happen in the future they usually don't go. So, because this is not a prediction, right? This is what I want to happen. But yeah, stock market crashes, AMC, it goes to the moon. We take the money out. After the crash, we put it in Shiba Inu, and then Shiba Inu go back up to wherever it's supposed to be at. But this is not a stock to hold during the market crash, in my opinion. Oh, and Bitcoin is going to go down too. Not as much, but for the very fact that people are going to be liquidated, Bitcoin will go down as well. Yeah, there'll be margin calls and stuff like that. So, yeah, with the ETFs tied to crypto, yeah, it's more tied to the market as a whole. So when the market drops, crypto is going to drop. So just be aware of that. Okay. Also, let's look at the fear and greed. Yeah, they both the same. Well, actually, let me look at what's Bitcoin at. Okay. Solanus. Alright. Yeah, Shiba Inu, bro, it's just getting destroyed. Yeah, but what I would do personally for Shiba is just wait for the market crash. It should be pretty soon. Like, it's going to be around election time, in my opinion, either before or after it. And then if it somehow managed to dodge it by a bullet, you might go a year or so. And it definitely can't be prevented after 2 years when the real estate come due, like in around 2026. So it's coming at the very latest. If they manage a miracle, it'd be 2026. But you know, it's gonna happen before then, more than likely. Let's see. I gotta mute it for a moment. Okay, I am back. You know, when I start streaming, outside forces they have to interfere. But it's okay. We are back. And why just freeze? That was weird. But whatever. Yeah, let me refresh all these because okay, that one moving. That one moving. That's always slow, so well, I don't have much to say at this point. Yeah, at this point, a lot of the stuff that's been said is still in play. So I mean, stock is being manipulated. It's a bunch of fraud going on. Everybody know that this is a crime scene, right? So everybody know this is a crime scene. So I don't feel like repeating myself on that. Like the amount of fraud is insane. And for me personally, starting next month, couple of days, right? I am going to look at this stock more as instead of short term because I gotta act like the short squeeze will never come at this point because we can't see the evil's people, like we can't see their amount of money, right? We don't know when they're gonna run out. So I gotta assume that they're not gonna run out until a very long time from now. So I'll just start trading it. Like I've been trading on the daily, but that's gonna become my main focus instead of waiting for the squeeze. Like I gotta treat this as the squeeze is just the cherry on top, and just do the day trades. That's what I'm shifting to. Because I didn't expect the amount of manipulation to be this high. I expected it to be some, right? But good Lord Almighty, this is ridiculous. But since it's manipulated to this extent, might as well profit. It's like, don't even care if the squeeze come, you know? Yeah, because at first, the way I was trading, I was kind of nervous, right? Because I didn't want to miss the squeeze. But we switched to a trading strategy. So now we can't miss it. We accumulated more revenue. And with the new strategy, you know, I can just, you know, make money weekly while the squeeze is, you know, coming. I'm kind of irritated because while I was messing around with AMC, because I tend to be an all-in person, this freaking ran, man. This ran, right? A month ago, you know. And see, this is the problem with this. I probably missed this for a couple years, honestly. I expect this to go up to $1 and then it's gonna come right back down here. Hold on, let me see. See, a year ago was when I was tracking it, right? We was around 110. So I made some off this and it dropped. I don't care. My sweet spot is 30 cents and under, right? So I was like, yeah, we definitely looking at that. And then I did not expect this because China is in slump. Like, this is based in America, but it's still like a Chinese company. I did not expect it to go up when China is doing so bad. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I was definitely looking to capitalize on this stock, but I missed it. It is what it is. So yeah, you can't catch them all. It ain't Pokemon. Like, you can catch them all in Pokemon. You can't do it here. I'm thinking about how long I should stream. I don't know, right? Because I don't really have much to say. I guess it depends on what the stock does. Yeah, I got on a little later because I honestly I wasn't even looking at stock. It's been going sideways, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. It'll go up when it go up, right? So I looked at it later in the day, and I was like, oh, that's nice. But the way it seems is activity slowed down. And honestly, before I started streaming, I think they halt the stock. Like they ain't hold it for a long time, but I don't know. I ain't see none of these numbers changing for like 5 minutes. Like I get suspicious when I see stuff like that. Yeah, so it's possible that they're doing like mini halts on this stock. So people need to start watching out for that. Like just enough to break momentum up. Yeah, so just like the options, now I was fairly sure on this. Like the mini halts, I don't know, but people should definitely look into it. Okay, so I'm not as positive, but you know I'm suspicious. I don't put nothing past them, right? So people might want to look into that, see if the stock is being halted, like uh, I don't even know what you would call it, for short periods of time, I guess. And then for GameStop, I really got no commentary. Like, it's not a penny stock. This is not my forte, right? So I don't know. No comment. All I can tell you is it's down. It's down and the volume's low. These are still following kind of the same pattern. Look, look. You see how it's straight, up, down? Basically straight, up, down. Yeah. Basically straight, up, down. But this recovered. Like, in the video will be a little bit different. But yeah, it look like the stock is going back to being slow. But yeah, all I gotta say is for people looking to do daily trades like myself, look for good entry points. And then if you want to ask yourself, what is a good entry point, right? You see this right here? This is obvious. Look at this. If you can't tell this is an entry point, then I don't know what to tell you. It's like a lot of this stuff kind of obvious. Yeah, like that's the obvious one. Like, would I pick this one? No, I'd wait till it go lower. But yeah, just let me see. I'd wait till like under 5. That's what I would do. And then, like, for people wondering why I give away my strategy, when I blatantly get on here and say that it seemed like this stock actively try to switch, I plan on doing the reverse of what I say. So like, if they try to operate in a way that this don't work, then like we benefit from the stock going up anyway. So. Yeah, and I said we there on purpose because like nobody wants to stop really going down except the hedge funds, right? So yeah, I think Yahoo kind of slow. Yeah, see. Actually, volume for AMC is up a little bit, I believe. Like for GameStop, it's pretty low. Like it's not doing nothing. Look, hey, they better hope. They better hope AMC don't run before GameStop. Cause you know, like I'm in AMC, right? If this run, like, cause look, I'm not shooting for the moon. I might get out at like $40. So like, if this go up before GameStop, I'll get out here and I'll get into GameStop. I'm like, screw it. Yeah, like depending on how this stock act, I'm good with it going to 40. Like, look, I'm not trying to fight these people to 1,000 or whatever they say. Like if it go up there like immediately, okay. Yeah, well, what I would like to happen is I just wake up one day and then it's 2 or 300. Like then, I just leave the thing alone, go about my business. We won't talk about AMC again on this stream. That's what I would like to do. But realistically, I think it might pop and then it goes to around $30, $40. And then depending on how brave I want to be, more than likely I'll just leave the thing alone. I don't know. Because I got other plays I got to think about too when this crash is coming up. I don't like when in the middle of the crash. I don't really want to be dealing with AMC. I'll be honest with you. I want to make other plays. I feel it'll be just as important or more important. And I would not announce those plays until I'm already in. Like when I'm locked in, I'll be like, all right, look, this is an important play. If y'all want to copy me, whatever, you do your own due diligence and make your own decision, right? Now, the only thing good about it is because the fraud is like this, if I do deal with AMC all the way through the crash, it's not going to go lower. I mean, it's suppressed. So it is what it is. So that's the good thing about it. But the bad thing is I really would not want to deal with this flag like that. Because I would be missing some things. Yeah, what I might do instead, depending on the situation, when the stock market crashes, I might reallocate some more funds and leave this in AMC and actively trade something else. I might decide to do that. But that's in the future, right? That's for when the crash happens. We don't know what we are going to do yet. But definitely, after the crash, look, this is the play right here. After crash, woo, we going here. During the crash, there's a couple things I'll be looking at that I ain't speaking of. Ah, man. But yeah, let me say this. I believe I'm definitely making a play today. It'll be closer to the end of the day for the stock market because I'm in the green. So I am going to make a play probably at the end of the day. See where we at, depending. Yeah, I'm in no hurry. So like I'm in a good position. I don't really care too much how this fluctuates. Yeah, cause I thought about making a trade up here, but I actively decided against it because I wanted to see curiosity. You know, I wanted to see how this was gonna move. Yeah, because this has been our first movement in a long time, right? So I wanted to get some more data. I believe the data was more important than just making that the trade right here. Yeah, so I'll wait till the end of the day, probably make a move, and then we come back fresh tomorrow. And see, here's the good thing about having money on the sideline. Like, cause like when I make my whatever my trade gonna be at the end of the day, right? I'm gonna have that an amount, and obviously I'm gonna be waiting for a dip. If it don't dip, that means it's gonna go up. Like, I win either way. Like I would like for it to go up. So then the little, the side money would just stay there. It look like we gotta move. Okay, okay. We got a candle. It's been a while. It's been a while. Like we got a potential candle here. Yeah. Do I think it's gonna go anywhere? No. But you know, it's been a while since we've seen one of these. Let's see, I don't really want to listen to this right now. Sorry, but not right now. Man, I hate this box. I hate this thing. I really do. I wish you could toggle it. Like Yahoo, if by any chance somebody's listening, make this be able to toggle. Like remove this garbage. Why you got this in the way? Yeah, you know what they say? Less is more. Less is more. You don't need all this garbage in the way. It's like this is literally down here, man. Look, look, look. It's got open, close, high, low. It's like open right there. Man, stuff just in the way, man. Let's put all this down here. I haven't been looking at these because, man, like, this is, like, GameStop's crazy, man. It's just not doing nothing. I think this stuff is suspicious right here. Or whatever. Hold on, look. Let me see. Oh, it's not accurate no more. I can't tell, but it look like Chewy is setting up for a good day trade. But I can't tell because the graph is not accurate. When you go back this far, so pretty much like you get a good amount of accuracy at 5. But when you go to 3 months, like on Yahoo at least, like you had to do it on a broker. Yep. But whatever. I had some ideas about NVIDIA. In the future, you know, we might mess with some, you know, top level stocks after I get options down, but you know, that's way in the future. Yeah, I guess unlike most people, I do it backwards, right? Most people, they'll start with this because it's safe. But nah, I start with something like this or worse. Hold on. Let me pick something worse. Yeah, where is it? Not here. I don't even want to show this one because it went up. Hold on, let me see. All right, there we go. Like this is what the stock I was like, not this particular stock, but this is like a stock. When I got into the market, I started with something like this. I was like, wait a minute, cheap. In the stock market, they use a different definition for cheap. So, like, nah, I mean cheap in the literal sense. Like you can buy it cheaply. I don't mean like the value of it. Screw all that. Yeah, I can care less what the value is. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking for volatility. But yeah, see, most people wouldn't start with something like this. I do the reverse. So let me go back to AMC. All right. For trading, this looks like if you could get this gap down, like this looks crazy, bro. Like okay, this is like 10. This is going to, bro. Yeah, if you could get these, I don't know if you can get these, right? But yeah, like maybe you could get this one, but specifically these two, you might have to have limit trade. Like I don't like doing limit trades. For me, it's too slow. I want my orders filled instant. Now I will say this for AMC, for the squeeze, when this thing goes up to like 400, you pretty much have to limit trade the sell because they're gonna sell you at $5. Like don't be fooled by this. I want everybody to listen to me. This is important as it gets. When this thing squeezes, they are going to sell you at $5. You gotta do a limit trade. You have to. They're gonna be like, oh, it's a technical glitch. This is the most important thing anybody trading in AMC should listen to. This is the most important thing. They're gonna steal your money or try to. So at the very least, if they steal it, they're gonna have to steal it on a limit trade. And then the lawsuits can go crazy at that point. So yeah, you wanna set your point. Like I don't know what the price go up to. It's a 400, 1,000, whatever. Like set it like $10 under, whatever that price, and then sell it. But yeah, that's extremely important. Look, for the 3 people that's listening, I'm gonna change your life right now, okay? Do not market sell on the short squeeze. They're gonna sell you right here. You're gonna sell your stock. You're gonna be like, oh, it's $300. Nah, it's 510. They're gonna get you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you beforehand. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you if you do this. Because the people that's manipulating this stock are evil. It's gonna go into the dark pools, and the only thing you're gonna see is $5 a share. But be ready. Be ready, people. Be ready. Yeah, and it sucks because I don't like doing limit trades. I hate them, honestly. But you got a bunch of cheaters. You got to do what you got to do, I guess. Yeah, so I guess that's the new information for today. Like I didn't have no new information. I had thought it in the past, but I didn't say it on stream. So I needed to say that. That was extremely important. Like, look, when the squeeze come, you gotta do a limit trade. They're gonna steal your money, baby. They're gonna steal it, baby. So just be ready. So I guess I should talk about the squeeze, like what it happened, what you gotta look for, right? Obviously, when it squeezes, it's going to be halted. So you got to hope you can sell in the first place. Okay. You got to hope it can sell in the first place. And if you do sell, you better do a limit trade. Because if you don't, they're going to steal your money. So I want to get this on record beforehand. 100%. There ain't no glitch. Because how I know a glitch coming before it comes? This is not a glitch. I'm going to say it again. This is not a glitch. This is not a glitch. This is not a glitch. How will I know? So everybody can clip this. They're going to claim it's a glitch. No. They're going to sell you the stock at $5 when they're supposed to be in the hundreds. This price right here, there's a reason they got it staying here. When they go up to 100, oh, you're going to get, well, not 510, but you might get, you know what? I think they might do you dirty. I think they might do $4.99. Like that 1 penny. It's just like that little, the finesse on the evil, right? That's what I would do. The finesse on the evil, because they know people got in around 5. So like, nah, you don't even get 5. You get $4.99. Yeah, like, and then personally, what I would do, the easiest thing would just take a decimal off. Like, okay, especially if it gets to like 500, like 500 over. So, yeah, like it was like if it's over 500, I just take a decimal off and put you down at 5. At 400, maybe I don't know. I'd still do it. I wouldn't care, bro. Like if it went to 100, I'd just sell everybody at $1. Like screw it. That's what I was gonna do. That's what I would do if I was evil, right? Like if you're gonna be evil, you might as well do it right. They don't do it right. It's like they don't do it right. Like everybody knows they cheating. Like we know you cheating. You might as well go all out. Like if you went out, see, this is where they messed up. Since everybody know they cheating, they should have cheated the most at first and got out to play. But they too late. They too late now. What they should have did, they did not do. They should have cheated to the maximum. Like, what did happen like 4 months ago, 3 months ago? Whatever, right here, right? Right here. They should have stopped the stock market, halt it, push it down to $1, exit. Don't care. Like F the world, that's what you should have did. But now, see, and the reason I can say this now because it's too late. It's too late. You're stuck now. You're stuck. Like you should have did the biggest evil before the spotlight was on you. But see, since you're evil, you're stupid. Evil people are stupid. So it's too late to make the big moves now. Like now, everybody looking, and that's why the thing going sideways because it's less suspicious. You should have did the less suspicious stuff at first, and then if you got desperate, you do it all at once. Like you don't spread your desperation out. People are ridiculous. That's why I get on here and when I look at the stock and see them cheating, I start laughing. And then another thing, like you people might wonder, why do I say what the evil people should do? Because when they copy it, you got a record. It was like, look, it's not a coincidence that these people do what I said. It's because I'm smarter than them. And then when they go back and do what I said, you can't be like, oh, it was a coincidence or an accident. Or like, nah, it's blatant evil and we have the evidence. That's why I be saying it. It's amazing now. Like how many? Like I ain't got too many followers, right? How can somebody with these few followers, like basically an unknown person, predict the stock like this accurately? Like no inside connections. Like it's crazy. No people, nobody listens. It's like, man, I say all this stuff. Like whoever listens to me, they can make a killing, right? It's crazy. It's just like what I said about these limit sales. Yeah, it's a shame people don't listen because the people that do, they're gonna know the limit sale, and then instead of selling their stock at 510, they're gonna sell at 300 or whatever it is. And then it's like about the day trading. I tell you how you should day trade, like in my opinion, not financial advice for the, financial terrorists and government, because they surely gonna try to come after you. But yeah, it's crazy. I give you all these surefire ways. It's just like guaranteed money, right? And you see me come on here every time. I bet y'all think I'm lying. Like I be in the green. Yeah, like the only thing is, see, I use my own money though, so I'm not using like leverage. So I don't like I get like when I go like all in, right? I get the crazy numbers, right? But because I gotta hold back for the potential squeeze, I can't just go, all in. It ain't like when the stock first started, like back here. Like I could go all in, get out, get in, but it ain't moving like that no more. So I can't do that. So I had to switch strategy. So I only make even though I be in the green, I'll make a smaller percentage. But look, up is up. I don't care. I'll take it. Yeah, and it's really unfortunate. Like, this is before AMC. Like, before I got an AMC, like a couple months. It might have been 1 month. Like, I switched brokers, and because of the option on the brokers, I lost a good amount of money. Like, with AMC, I just made that money back because the broker options. They had some stupid options that was set on default. So a lot of this time, I was just making money back what I lost because of the broker settings. So look, for people when you switch brokers, I recommend you look at the settings and get all the garbage out. See, because I don't like all the extra stuff. Like on Yahoo, for example. This is not a broker, but like look, you on this chart, you see how I got this little box up here? I don't like stuff like this. This is excess information. I don't need all that. Look. The supercomputer is my brain. All I need is the chart to show the price. This is all I need. All I need is this chart right here. Like, I need this line to know like what the price is. But this second line, I don't even need this second line. I don't care about this. Yeah, I need this line right here and this chart. That's it. Like, I guess this line, like this cross section with my mouse set, that's all right. So I guess that's okay. But all this other stuff, I don't need. Like, I don't even need all this down here. Like, I might look at the volume. Yeah, like I might look at this, right? But really, I don't really look there. I look at how the chart moving. If the chart moving fast, I know the volume high. But yeah, I'd be like, this is second most important, right? because I started paying attention more to volume later on. Like really, I ain't really look at it like in specifically. Like I like glanced at it, but I didn't really pay attention to it that much until about a year ago. I've been doing this like since 2019, right? So I ain't really look at the volume like that. I just look at the volatility. I'm like, oh, the thing going up and down fast, then I know to get in. Yeah, so I don't really like a bunch of, you know, the bells and whistles. They get in the way, bro. It's just like you're cooking, bro. It's like a stove. It's like, bro, I don't need a clock on the stove. That's not the point of the stove. The stove is to cook. So I don't need all that kind of stuff. It's like we want the basic function, what it's supposed to do, and that's it. All this other stuff is in the way. And because I do stuff like that, I think that's why I'm so accurate with my predictions as well. Because I don't use all this other these crutches. Like that's basically it's a bunch of crutches. And it's like they need all this like that stuff. The extra stuff is nice. Like you can use it for more confirmation. Yeah, cause like, look, people make stocks out to be hard, but it really ain't. It really is not. Either that or I'm a genius. Like, and that sounds like a bunch of prideful speaking, but you know, if I get stuff right that much, then that's the only thing I can only assume. Either I'm a genius or I found out some kind of way to just see stuff people don't. Hold on, let me see. Now, this is something I probably will rely on in the future, right? I started looking at this. This is very recent. This is when I started streaming stocks. So a couple months ago. Like looking at the 10 and the 200 crossing. Like this is kind of OP. It dropped a little bit here. Like this is the first time I've seen it drop a little bit before it go up. Like usually it's kind of like not too immediate, but it kind of followed like pretty much after it. Like this had a little bit of a dip first, right? But usually it just go up. From what I've seen, because I've only been tracking it a couple months, but like this 10 moving average crossing with the 200, this is OP. In my opinion, this is OP for penny stocks. Now, I don't know if this works on, you know, normal stocks, but penny stocks, this is crazy. So yeah, that's something I found recently that I look at. But before that, I'll just say what I'll look at. Look at how fast the chart move. I look at the volume, and of course I look at the chart itself. Like let me bring up the 5-day because it's been side. Well, okay. Yeah, like I'll look at the resistance and the support, right? Yeah, I look at that. I look at those, the resistance and the support. I look at how fast the chart is moving and the volume. Like, I really didn't look at a lot of things when I was trading. So those three things, and I added number 4 recent. Number 4 is the 10 crossing with the 200 moving average. That's really all I'll be looking at. And also for some stocks, now obviously I read the news, right? I don't just go in, no protection. I did sometimes, but for the most part, I didn't. And I guess another thing people have a problem with is doing research. Like, okay, let's look at this. Let me do this. Let's go to news, right? Okay. I don't care what this article is saying. I'm just using this as an example, right? Okay, it says it's going to get worse before it hopefully gets better, right? I don't care if it's foot or not. That's not the point of what I'm about to say. What I'm saying is most people, they would read this article and they would base their opinion on the article. That's not what you're supposed to do. The article is just one point of information. You're like, all this is information. Like, you look at all the articles, look at all the information, and you come to your own independent conclusion. Because you'll notice what I'll be saying, these articles do not say. You don't see nobody saying that when this go to the moon, your market buy is gonna be $5. Like, you don't see nobody saying that. I came to that with my own conclusion. Like, you gotta use your brain and do critical thinking. Like, these are just bullet points. So yeah, let me find a good one, like a positive one, like well, mostly they mostly be negative because they trying to suppress the stock. But even on a positive one, right? Like, people would just go with that. They're like, oh, it's positive, I believe that. Like, no, you can't have a simple opinion on stocks. Not like that. You don't base your buys and your sells on what other people say. You come to your own conclusion. I think this is the biggest mistake a lot of people make in stock. Yeah, you look at all the information, and then after you look at all the information, you gotta make a decision. You gotta have your own reasons, independent from other people's reasons. And it's not like, now with AMC, I did a lot of research, right? This is probably the most research I ever did on one stock. Like, I'm gonna be honest, with every other stock, when I made a trade, I made a look at like max 5 articles. A couple good ones, a couple bad ones. I just got a feel for what's going on. And honestly, 5 on the high end. Yeah, usually it'd be like 2 or 3, but like at the most 5. Now AMC is an exception. I've been in this for a long time. I've been tracking it daily. Like, I be looking at articles all the time for AMC. So that's an exception on this stock. But like the arguably more dangerous stocks, like have been like at 30 cents and below. My home territory. I look at like 3 to 5 articles, and then I make a decision off that. I don't even look at that many articles. And then I guess another key factor people need to know is they gotta be able to tell when people are lying. Like it's kind of like you kind of get a feel for it, right? Like if you can't tell, like obviously one way to find out if the numbers don't match up. Like if the numbers literally don't match up with AMC, right? So that's a way to tell that people are lying. So that's the most obvious way. Now the next obvious way would be from experience. If you trade in the stock long term, and then they say some off the wall stuff, you kind of got a feel for the stock. You be like, I don't know about that. And then on penny stocks, for example, when you get a stock, I would literally see X stock is gonna go up 15,000%. It's like, okay, that's probably not gonna happen, especially when you see a lot of these articles. It's like Now when I saw those articles, it does give a bump in the stock. So I would like when I seen like a bunch of like, especially when it's on a bunch of websites, say, oh, X stock, and I don't mean Twitter. I mean, like hypothetically insert stock X. I should say Y stock, But when they say Y stock will go up like 10,000%. Now sometimes I would get in on those because I know it get a bump from the article, right? But did I believe it's gonna really go up those many percentage points? No. Like the only stock that really did that since I've been in, I had some go up like 300%. But one that went up thousands, that was Dogecoin. Like I was around when Dogecoin got put on the Robinhood, so yeah, that's the only one that I remember went up multiple thousands. Like that was pretty insane. Like we hoping for that with Shiba Inu. Will it happen? I don't know. But yeah, that's another thing people need to be aware of. They be oblivious to when people tell lies. So you gotta have some kind of deciphering ability to find out when people are lying. And then for a strategy, like this is another thing people need to do. It doesn't matter, in my opinion, how good or bad your strategy is. You just need one, like, and just stick to it. Now you can tweak it over time. You be like, okay, I figured out this works for me. I'm gonna implement this into my strategy. Like your strategy improves over time, right? And everybody's strategy will be a little bit different. So like I don't think people should just like copy and paste somebody else's strategy. Especially if somebody try to copy and paste mine, oh, you going broke. You going broke real quick. Like I be doing some crazy plays, right? Because I straight up be ignoring fundamentals. I do not care, bro. Now for my predictions, like they tend to be highly accurate. Like, right, if I made a prediction and people do those, okay, they'll make some money. But then, there's always, I'm not God, right? So there's always those times I'm gonna be wrong. And if somebody be like, oh, he got like a high rate prediction, let me go all in. That one time they decide to go all in, they get wiped out. rate of predictions of being correct is insanely high, and it's insanely high. Like it's almost scary. Yep. And then I guess now I got proof of it now. Like I look, we were speaking about it live time. Like you can go up on my well, not on Twitter, but on Google, because I upload them to Google too. Like these streams, like we predicted in real time. I predicted rallies before they happen. I talked about the options, like being like you got to watch out for the broker, well not the brokers, but the hedge funds taking money that way. They was targeting the option plays. I talked about all kind of stuff, bro. And usually I'm the first person to do it. Yeah, and then like we got another first today. So make sure when the moon happens, when that squeeze happens, make sure you sell for limit. Make sure you do a limit sale. You heard it here first. Make sure you do a limit sale. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I might be second on saying this. So I don't want to claim I was first on this. I might be second on here. Now I think about it. I wouldn't think about it. So, you know, we humble too. Got to eat that humble pie. I don't think I'm first on this. So I can't claim that. But yeah, but I am first on saying what the price will be, what they sell it for. Like I do think I'm first on that. Like you gonna get $5. I would do $4.99 just for that little oomph, and you know, if I was the hedge funds, you know, if I was evil, I'd sell it back for $4.99. But I do believe that that's gonna be on the money. So just realize, like when you sell, you get nowhere near that squeeze price. You getting way under. You get way under. So I do believe I'm first on that. And you can look. I'm pretty confident on this call. You can take that to the bank. You gonna quote me on that? You just watch when people have these quote unquote errors. Oh, the glitches. That's what they get, the glitches. Like, oh, it was a glitch in the broker. It was like, oh, you mean to tell me it went up to 400, but I got 5 back? Oh, it's gonna be 5. It's gonna be. They like this number. For whatever reason, they like this number. Now, I don't know why they like it, but look, that's what it's going to be. And people, they're going to come back here, and they're going to be like, how did he know? How did he know? It's like magic. Look, it's just like magic. And ain't nobody going to be able to claim it's a glitch at that point. But it's unfortunate, because these evil people are evil. Nobody's going to care. They're just going to do the evil and keep on going. So, what can you do? Hold on 1 second. I need to make sure this stream didn't drop. So hold on. Give me a moment. I gotta bring up my Twitch. Yeah, so let me look at this. Hopefully it didn't drop. Let me see. I don't think it did. Thank God. Okay. We bring this back. Okay. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 30 minutes? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. But yeah, for the 3 people that watch in the future, I hope you pay close attention to what I'm saying, because it will help you, in my opinion, mightily. And then, I mean, the video is gonna be there. You're gonna see the rate of accuracy. You're gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. Like he can see into the future. Why is this, man? Come on, man. Update. That's starting to get kind of annoying now. Like, just move like it's supposed to. Yeah, I think that's Yahoo. I don't think that's the stock being done. I'm looking at my my broker as well, so it is moving correctly. Yahoo is slow for whatever reason right now. Let me say this, as for price predictions, I don't really have a price prediction. It's just gonna stay around 5. So as far as price predictions, look for good entry points. And if you don't know what a good entry point is, it behooves you to learn what a good entry point is. This is a good time. So yeah, like as far as the pricing is concerned, I try to keep like my thinking flexible, because I do have points where I say, oh, I think the price is gonna go here, for example. But for the most part, yeah, for the most part, I leave that for when I looking to get into the stock. Like, I don't really look for that when I'm exiting. See, because I'm already in it right now. I'll be exiting, not my main portion, but you know, my side portion later on today, probably. But I reserve the right to do everything I desire, or anything I desire. GameStop. When I look at this, I don't even look at this as bad. I look at it as boring, bro. Like this is this is rough right here, man. See, this right here got more. This is more exciting. Even this is more exciting. Like now, it's exciting probably in the wrong way for people, but you see, you got action. Yeah, I don't like this. This is Yeah, see, like even there's action right here on AMC. Like if AMC would have stayed like this the whole day, I wouldn't have streamed. Like to me, there's no point in me streaming when it looks like this. I'm curious about oil. Let me see. Yeah, I just had to quell my curiosity. I just wanted to look at it. I have no comments on it, but I was just curious. And I don't know why I have never looked this up. I don't know why this is here. Or this. I don't know what this is at the top. Yeah, like some of these I looked up. Like these. Of course, cheering costs I'm looking at pretty much every time I cut the stream on, right? Wait a minute, you can do predictions? Hold on. Right, does it show other people? That's tomorrow, right? What is the S&P? Oh, the S&P 500. Let me look. Yeah, well, I'm thinking today was supposed to be like a bad day, right? I mean, it's a bad day for NVIDIA. I'd say that. Um, How's the S&P down but the Dow is up? That don't make sense. Anyway. But yeah, since today is a bad day, I'd say tomorrow I guess would be a good day. Because people would be lame, bro. I just wanted to see the results. Yeah, because I really didn't have a heavy or a firm opinion on that matter. I was just like on the whim kind of thing. Like it's not. Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait! Wait a minute! Wait a minute now! Yeah, we definitely came back up to here. Man, that stopped me mid-sentence. Anyway, I almost forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so that wasn't like a prediction. That was kind of like on the whim kind of thing. It's just like a spur of the moment. I'm just taking a random guess. So I'm not very confident in that. I just had to pick one because I was hoping I would see the results. Is there anything else I can look for? Wait a minute, what's S&P? What's before this? The video, there we go. We back now. Oh, lordy, lordy. Let me go back there. I hate I missed this play. But see, the thing is, I'm not the type of person that holds stock for a long time. This went up over a long period of time. This went up over a month. Like, I would not hold that long normally. So, in a way, I kind of would have missed it anyway. Because I just don't hold stocks that long. Like, normally. Sometimes I do. There's been times, like, I held ExxonMobil for over a year or something like that. But I normally don't. Uh, for a moment, I got a slight hope that we was gonna see, a little bit of volatility. Let's hope that hope plays out. Like I'm skeptical, though. I don't think much is gonna happen. As much as I would like it to. Yeah, 'cause I mean, it'd be nice if we got back up to like I don't know 5:30 again. It's like, bruh, just do some moves. Do some moves. All this slowness is not for me, man. Yeah, I know, like most people, like with the stock market, they used to it going slow. But man, not for me. Like, ideally, this is what I like to happen. Right? This is not what happened, but what I like to happen is I make my move within 2 or 3 hours, and oh yeah, a great day I have like a couple moves, like two or three. Three is like insane, but like two good moves in a day, pretty good for me. Yeah, that was like back here. Back here, like I was getting like three good moves. Yeah, like when AMC was like it's a shame that I didn't get into it until after it popped up to 13. Like I wish I would have seen like the run up. Like if I would have had some kind of I don't know, some kind of signal. But then again, because it went from 2 to 13, I don't even know if I'd still be looking at this. Yeah, because well, like from 2 to 13, that would have made me a killing, bro. I probably wouldn't have cared. It's not as much as a squeeze, but I might from that, because that's like what, like six and a half times. It'd probably be a good chance that I went from there to another stock at that point. Yeah, hold on. Let me do a little math here. Let me see. Yeah, if I would have caught the initial jump to 13, I don't think I'd. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I probably wouldn't wait around with the amount I would have potentially made. Yeah, I would have moved to the next play because I got other plays I'm waiting on, right? Like really, AMC slowing me down. Like it's good in the sense that it's stagnant here, so at least I'm not, you know, uh, losing money, right? But and that's only because I recognize they want to keep around $5,000. I wouldn't let my money sit here if it was still going around like back here. If it was still doing like this, I wouldn't let my money sit. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I might end this soon. Yeah, I might listen to one more good song. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a good stopping point. But you know what? I guess I could wait a couple more minutes, get to the 2 hour mark. I guess I might just go to the 2 hour mark and let it end right there. So, but I'm definitely looking at winding down on this stream. Yeah, cause I think I've said what all I'm going to say. Yeah, I really don't have much else to add. Well, it is nice we got a little bit of action right here at the beginning. Yeah, so this was nice. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Wait a minute. Oh, oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't notice. Look, I don't like press a bunch of other stuff. I just be looking over here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why? Why is gold here on the U.S.? Shouldn't that be like worldwide? That should be on like everyone. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on now. Why does Yahoo do this? What's the date on this? It's like a month ago. Huh. This is a little bit too slow for me. I was highly interested in this stock because it's like okay, curiosity quailed. Okay, whatever. Man, I cannot get a read on this. This when you go out this far, it's not accurate. Or whatever. It's not like I'm gonna put any money in Chewy anyway. It's just annoying. I can't really see you all. What was the time? Yeah, I'm about to reach the 2-hour mark. I guess I'm gonna let this song rock, and then I'm gonna get out of here. All right, and then I'm red barring too. Hopefully it don't drop my outro. If it do drop it, I'm gonna delete the outro because it'll be separate. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. This was Jabroga who was speaking. You've been listening to and watching AMC, GME, and meme stock analysis. And I will see you next time.